Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over creating a stacked column chart within Excel with the total displayed. This was something early in my career. I'd be summing up kind of 3 or 4 divisions of data, and I'd want it in a nice stacked column chart, and then I'd want the total added as a data label on top, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to do this. So I would go into PowerPoint. I would manually add little text boxes at the top of the charts. It was a complete nightmare. If data changed, you had to redo all of it. A lot of work created. So today I'm going to show you the quick and easy way to do that and have it be dynamic within Excel. So what we have here is just some made up numbers, company A through E, revenue 2020, 2021, EBITDA, and free cash flow. So first we're just going to go ahead and insert a new stacked column chart. So that'll be this one. I'll make it a little bit smaller so we can just kind of see everything here. If I knew how to drag, there we go. And you'll see right away the green represents the total, and obviously that's not what we want or where we want it. So the easiest thing to do here is you'll select the green. So just kind of click on them here. Once they're all highlighted within the chart, you're going to go ahead and hit Change Chart Type. And what this will do is you'll see company A, B, C, D, E, and total. And they all show a stacked column. What we can do is we can actually change this. The way I always did it is I would just choose line with markers. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, this still isn't what we want. This still looks weird, but we'll click that, right click, and then you can add data labels. And then from here, we can actually format the data labels so they show above instead of below or to the right. And then we can come here, if you click on the line, you can come here and you can actually say no line. And you can go marker. And there's an option here for no marker. And now you have the data labels, and you could reposition them if they're a little bit high. You could manually do that. But now you'll have the data labels, and actually what might actually work better here, instead of manually repositioning those, you could have it below. That makes it a little bit too below. What if we do center? Center, So maybe above's the best for now. You might have to do a little bit of formatting there, but what happens now is, for example, say we change company E here to 100, everything just automatically updates. You don't have to worry about any of that. And super simple way to create the stacked column, get the data labels above. It might be a little bit of work to come in and just kind of move them all down. I don't know if I have a perfect way for that at this point, but it is much easier than going into PowerPoint and having to manually type in the data labels and then having the data slightly change. So now let's see, we put 100 here, and you'll see once you move them down, they keep kind of the same relative distance, so you don't have to worry about moving them a whole bunch. This is the way to do it. It makes it super easy for creating charts and updating them quickly and then pasting them over into PowerPoint. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you can implement this and it saves you a lot of time and a lot of headaches that I dealt with earlier on in my career. If you have any questions or comments on this, feel free to leave it below and I'll make sure to answer those. Thanks for tuning in.